Okay, so in this section, we'll be looking at transportation goods. Okay, the rules associated when you'll be transporting goods in a vehicle. Number one, the conveyance of goods. Okay, so goods must not be loaded onto a vehicle in a way that it could come into contact with the road surface, obscure the driver's view of traffic to the front, sides, or the back, including the view in the rear view mirrors, or be exposed and not safely covered, or not safely covered within the body of the vehicle, be exposed and not safely covered within the vehicle. Okay, so I'm repeating that again, and not be securely fastened to the vehicle, or not be properly protected from spilling or falling off the vehicle, or the things that they're carrying should be protected, should be they should be properly be placed and not spill or fall off the vehicle. Okay, and on the roof of a motor car, if the height of the goods from the highest point of the roof exceeds half the height of the motor car, okay, that's not allowed, measured from the ground. That is not allowed, right? So the height of the goods must not be overboard. They should not exceed half of the height of the car. Okay, and number two, container fastening. Okay, so if a container is designed to be fastened by twist lock, it should be securely fastened by at least 4 twist locks. And number three, transporting baggage on motorcycles. That's on point number 3, but I want to skip that, and then we'll look at point number 4, which is carrying people on a goods vehicle. Okay, so if persons are transported on a goods vehicle, the part of the vehicle carrying the people must be enclosed to a certain height above the surface, okay, depending on whether the person is seated or standing. And then finally, projections and overhead. Excuse me. So motorcycles are not allowed to drive on public roads if the goods carried on them or on a sidecar project beyond specified limits, so to the front, rear, or sides of the vehicles. Okay, and light and heavy motor vehicles are not allowed on the roads if they're carrying goods that project beyond specified limits to the side, front, or rear. So I'm pretty much the summary, right? And also, side mirrors and indicators are not included in these measurements. So vehicles are not allowed on public roads if any bracket projects more than 150 millimeters beyond the widest part of the vehicle, excluding the side, rear view mirrors or direction indicators. But in summary, right, there's just so much information regarding this. But I think the most basic one is just basically that whatever you carry should not obstruct you from viewing traffic, okay, and also distracting other drivers, okay. So whatever goods you're carrying should not disable you from seeing traffic from the front, from the side, and from the back.